Today, women's collegiate athletics is a big business. Television contracts, national exposure, and revenue pouring into college campuses. But it had to start somewhere.
This is Spirit 52, recapturing the real spirit of high school sports in Arkansas. Presented by Gatorade and First Security Bank. Inspiring us all to what's possible.
Nobody cares until they have a daughter. And then once you have a daughter, you realize how important this is.
At Little Rock Hall, I was a cheerleader. We didn't play sports except for outside of school. It just wasn't there. I came up to the University of Arkansas on a diving, actually scholarship, we'll call it first scholarship. I was AAU diving on the side, and I had a coach that encouraged me and got me to go up to the U of A. And then it was, well, we're going to give you so much for the tuition, and at that time the tuition was just $200. I had my heart set on coming up the hill anyway, so I just said that's an added bonus.
I knew that she went to the U of A for a dive, but I had no idea that she was the first scholarship there.
That's something that I would be bragging about and telling my students, but knowing that how humble she is about it, it just makes her more of an inspiration.
I know deep down inside, yes, she's proud of herself, and she should be, because that's an opportunity that no one got until she did.
After college, Davis qualified to compete in the 1979 U.S. Olympic swimming and diving trials and a chance to participate in the 1980 Summer Olympics in Moscow.
And I have notified the Olympic Committee that with Soviet invading forces in Afghanistan, neither the American people nor I will support sending an Olympic team to Moscow.
Like I said, the Olympics that's my dream. It was unfortunate that we had to use politics to solve that issue when they went into Afghanistan.
The Olympics is everyone's goal as an athlete, is to that's big time. Any athlete, I think, in that situation there's no doubt that they wouldn't be sad.
There's a fire inside of me that's kept me going all these years because of that. I tell these girls, in life you're going to have ups and downs, and through athletics you find ways to deal with things like that. And that's what the education degree did for me. I was able to teach and coach.
For more than 25 years, Davis has inspired her students in the classroom and on the playing field.
I had the opportunity with Coach Early when he first came in. He got talking about being the new softball coach, and he said, but I'm going to have to find an assistant. So I looked at him, I said, well, here I am. And from then on, we've been together coaching both sports.
She's always been there for us, such a great leader. He always gives the best advice. If you follow that, you'll be able to excel in whatever you're doing.
Her heart is with helping others be successful. And that's the greatest quality of a ball coach, when you want to see other people succeed, trying to help others win their success and make a name for themselves.
It wasn't about me, but it's about these girls and the opportunities they're getting now. I've set my sights at teaching these girls how to become professional athletic women.
Last year, Davis coached Bentonville to their first state championship in girls golf, adding yet another achievement to her pioneering career.
My coach led the way to women's athletics at the University of Arkansas, and so we need to put what we can into athletics also.
Just knowing that I have somebody that back up here that will always support me through anything that I choose to do is something that I'll take away and keep for a really long time.
Well, I'm the first, I won't be the last. I don't mind laying the groundwork as long as someone will pick it up and go with it.
It's crazy to think that Coach Davis was the first to do that, and now we're following in her footsteps.
I hope you enjoyed this week's story brought to you by First Security Bank. Here's a sneak peek at next week's episode.
I don't think I ever would have had any opportunity like that without the first tee. I just gained more of a love of the game. It really made me realize I would totally want to go pro if I can.
Coach being one of the assistant coaches, Lindsey. Follow Spirit 52 to see the uplifting and inspiring across Arkansas high school sports. See more stories at sportandstory.com.